me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a
Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Director Celeste. If you've never seen my face before, you can call me Cece. Welcome to High Maintenance TV. We're going to do another day in the life of your favorite female filmmaker. And so you guys know what to do. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to like, comment, all those good things. And yeah, let's get into it. So right now it's about 1:45. I'm about to get ready to go to my doctor's appointment. My day started hours earlier. So let's actually do some insight to how my morning really started.
You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god.
I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or
Today, it's been such a great day so far. I put up my trailer for my new movie, Three of a Kind, on social media last night, and it is doing amazing. It's always so nerve-wracking, right? Like putting this stuff out, I don't know how the world is going to feel about it, but when I do, and I get such a good response back, and all the actors are excited, and all their fans are excited, and there's tens of thousands of views, and it's all such good feedback. It just feels so amazing. So today's a wonderful day, and actually, that's what we're kind of working on. Everything we're doing from here on forward will be about preparing for the premiere of my new movie and, of course, my birthday, which is all in the same month in October. So on today's agenda, you guys guessed it, is another doctor's appointment. There's always doctor's appointments. You guys know where we are in the process of all that. If you don't, go back a few vlogs and you'll be all caught up. Today I'm going to see the oncologist, which is the kidney doctor, which is very, very good because every 5 or 6 years I do get kidney stones. And so we're going to look into who, what, when, where, why, and all these things, and see what we could do as far as that's concerned. And then I have to go pick up another prescription because they've extended my steroids for the next 4 months, you guys. So I want to do some research on that because I always heard you shouldn't take steroids for that long. But nonetheless, that's my situation. So that's where I'm at. So we got to go there, pick that stuff up. And then we need to stop by the craft store because I have some projects that I have to do. And then I need to get back here and do some prepping for the tour. I got a bunch of packages, a bunch of things I need to take some inventory and just make sure everything is lining up properly so that we'll be ready to go to Atlanta next month to celebrate my birthday and the premiere of my new movie. So lots of fun stuff going on, you guys. Let's get into this day. First up is a doctor's appointment. So let's go.
Call me a god. You call me a god.
Okay, so I absolutely love my doctor, my kidney doctor. Oh my gosh, I love him. We don't have the answers. Everything that we're doing is going to take a process, but I trust his approach. I like what he was saying. I like the research that he did and everything. So I'm super excited. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited because, I want to know. I want to be healthy and be able to enjoy my life. So to have a wonderful medical team helping me figure out why I keep getting these kidney stones, what we can do to prevent them, what changes I need to make to my diet, what type of stones do I get, what triggers them. We're working more towards preventative measures versus just waiting for me to be in excruciating pain because obviously I have a kidney stone that's passing. So I like that approach because normally it's just reactive. Oh, you got a kidney stone, let's fix it. Are you out of pain? Okay, bye. Now it's like, no, let's figure this out. So I love that, and I'm excited for that process.
You call me a god.
All right, so we're looking for felt. So I see we have some options here, like small squares. And then there's larger squares over here. This is the color I'm probably gonna go with. Oh, they got this and they got this one. So we'll see which one is better.
Call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god.
Girl, what is my hair doing? Is it okay? I can't really see. It's just getting bigger and bigger. Every time I call y'all, it's gonna be bigger, bigger, bigger. It's like I need to dry it all the way at home. Okay, anyway, we just left Michael's. I got the felt I was looking for and the grommets that I was looking for. I'm doing a little DIY project. I'm not going to do it in this vlog. It's actually probably not even going to go on YouTube. It's probably going to be like actually, it might go in as like a short, like shorter form content, like my TikTok and my Instagram. But that's why you guys should be following me on all channels, okay? We are High Maintenance TV _, all one word on YouTube, and I am the Celeste on Instagram as well as TikTok. So, yeah, but I'll still tell you guys about the project, and I'm sure you'll still see it. Anyway, I got what I was looking for, so now I need to go to the dollar store because I need a few other things. I needed some needles and thread, and they had it for like $6 in there when I know I can get some brown thread for $1, either in the dollar store or in Walmart. So I'm gonna run in the dollar store real quick for like 4 things, and if they don't have those things in the dollar store, I know I'll be able to get them in Walmart cheaper than I would have been able to get them in the craft store. So I am starving. All I had was the French toast earlier. It's 4 o'clock. But I just don't have I cannot see. It's so bright out here, so I can't see. But I hope I look cute. I have no idea. If I don't, please forgive me. It's so bright. But I don't have a taste for like no kind of fast food. Like I want like those smash burgers that you guys see me eat all the time. I'm about to run in Walmart and get burgers, cheese, buns. I have everything else at home because that's what I want. That's what I want to eat. I want a burger and fries, but I want my own. So I'm gonna try to get the dollar store and Walmart done within the hour and be home by 5 o'clock so I can make some lunch because it's almost gonna be time for dinner. And then I wanted to make these. I took out some chicken wings yesterday, but then my man brought home Pollo Tropical, which was great because I was trying to upload the trailer, and at the last minute I realized it wasn't. The color grading was for the big screen. When I exported it and put it on my phone to upload it on social media, everything was so dark. And I see other people put up their movie trailers, and I think, wow, that's really dark footage. Like, has that been color graded? It probably has, but they're just putting that same version on social media when it needs different color grading for social media. I didn't realize that. So at the last second, I had to recolor grade the entire trailer again to get it to where it would look good quality, like it's going to look in the theaters for social media. So it ran over into my scheduled time to be making dinner, and I was still going to make dinner. It was just going to be a little bit late. And he called and was like, do you want me to pick up something? I was like, oh my God, yes. So I took chicken out from yesterday that I do not want to go bad, so I'm going to make it today. And it wasn't enough for leftovers. It was just like a quick little batch of chicken for me and him. I'm going to season it up real good and put it in the air fryer. So I wanted to still make that tonight. So I got to get my burger, eat that now so that I could be hungry in a few more hours, which I'm going to be hungry anyway, honey, because the steroids, that's why I don't miss a workout, because, honey, they have me eating like I'm pregnant, and I am so not pregnant. But, yeah, so anyway, I'm just rambling, honey, because I'm so hungry. I'm thinking about this meal and the next meal and the meal after that. All right, you guys, so it is 5:01, literally 5:01, and we are done, and we are on our way home. I am so starving. But like I said, I pass by literally every restaurant known to mankind. Nothing moves me other than these burgers that I just bought from the store that I'm gonna go home and make real quick. So when I call y'all back, it'll be with my burger. Okay, you guys, so it is 5:44 and my burger is done. I am super starving, so I'm about to eat this really quick, and then I'll call you guys back. Yeah, that's what we got today from Michael's.
You call me a god.
Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I just had my man help me put up the step and repeat behind me. So this is for the red carpet premiere, obviously, for the movie, my new movie, Three of a Kind. We use these obviously for like our backdrops for like the press interviews and the professional photos and things of that nature. So I actually use 3 of them at each event. I have this one. This is like my signature high maintenance staple. This is going wherever I go. This has been on my entire journey since before I even got into production and was just doing publishing. So she's been here and she will stay here. But I also do another one that is for the actual movies, cover art. And then if I have like sponsors, I'll add my logo and their logos and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this one is 8 feet tall. It goes 8 feet wide, 8 feet tall. And the reason why I had my man help me put this up, because like I said, I already had this for years. It actually came with this red carpet over here, which I hate, and I did not get another one with the new step and repeat, and I'll tell you why. But I want to like spruce them up a little bit and do a little bit more decorating to them. So I got some drapes that I wanted to put on either side of the step and repeat, give it like a more cinematic, theater kind of vibe to it, just for the photo ops and stuff. So I ordered these off of Shein. They were a bit wide, so I was gonna like trim, like slice them in half, so the width, so they could be like thinner panels for each side. But I think that I'm gonna actually just drape them across each side. So I'm gonna play around with some ideas for that. I also got new lighting for my cover art. You guys probably see it on my background a lot. I have my cover art on my walls, right, in a poster, and then I have lighting on top of them. But throughout the years, I've gotten one set of lighting, and then when I got more movie posters done, I tried to go back and order more of those same lights, and they didn't have them. So I already have 2 sets of Mitchmack lights, so I was not going to get a 3rd set of Mitchmack lights. So I think I'm switching all my lights over to these, which they're more of like a rectangle shape. This is just a 2-pack. I just ordered them to see if I like them, and now that I know I love them, I'm going to get like 2 or 3 more packs, so that not only do I have enough for all 4 of my current films, I have 2 films in post on my desk already. I'm going into production with my next film at the beginning of next year, so I already know I'm gonna need more. So I'm just gonna like stockpile these, so that way as I grow, I already have my lighting for my cover art, which I love. So to this red carpet, right? So the red carpet, the stand, and the backdrop, it all came together. I ordered from Stickers and Banners. They're based in, I think, Texas, Atlanta, and then somewhere else. They're really, really good. I've used them all the years for all my stuff. And I do get, in addition to this one, like I said, I do the movie step and repeats as well. And it sucks because I only get to use them that one time, or for however long the tour is. Sometimes I go to 3 different states doing my tours. Sometimes I just do 1 location, sometimes 2. But they're only used for that situation. After that, we're on to the next movie, so I don't ever really use it again. That's why I love this one, because I get so much use out of it. But I've used this company for over and over and over again for years with all my films. They're phenomenal. So shout out to Stickers and Banners. I think that's her name. But where was I going with this? Oh, the carpet. So this carpet is always like a hazard, right? Because they sold it, and it's good. It's thick. It's great quality. I've had it for several years, but the corners are always so hard to keep them down. And then the girls have on their heels and their red bottoms and nice expensive shoes. And as they're walking onto the red carpet to take their pictures, you don't want the heel to drag on the curled corner of the carpet. Now there's tripping and they're falling into the situation. And this is not up all the way. This is just up just for me to like do like a mop. You put they're big, so it could be a hazard. So I always have a time trying to make sure these corners are down and making sure this red carpet is safe. So I'm trying to do some research on some other ideas, because I'm definitely not ordering another one to go with the new step and repeat of the cover art for the movie. So I got to figure that out. These director's chairs, they're not like this one. This one is my director's chair. I've had this for forever. I love this one. It's metal. It collapses and then pops right back up. So easy to travel with. It's very mobile. Love it to death. Love it down. But whenever I'm doing production for my producers and my lead cast, this is where they sit in between their takes and different things like that. So I always have to rent at least 5 or 6 chairs, sometimes more. And then also when I do the red carpet premieres, because after we do the screening, I call up my lead cast and thank them and honor them, and then we do like a Q&A, and that's where they sit in front of the screen. And I always have to rent chairs. So I found these chairs, and I think that they were a really good price, so I got 2 of them. And when my man comes home later, or maybe even later on this week, I'm gonna have him put these together for me, because I don't think they're like this one that you just pop into place, and if they are, even better. But I'm gonna have him check these out, help me put these together, and if I love them, I think I'm gonna get 4 more, because the price that I would pay to rent them, I can pay to purchase and own them. And then that's just one time to purchase it, and I never have to rent them again. So these are gonna pay for themselves immediately. So we'll see. Hopefully I love them and I'll be getting more. Just like I check to see if I love these lights, and I know I'm gonna be getting more. So yeah, you guys, I feel like I'm rambling, but it's all about the tour. My new movie 3 of a Kind. If you guys haven't checked it out, the trailer is up on my YouTube channel. I think that all of my next vlogs that I put up for the next month or the rest of this month, and obviously next month when the movie comes out in October, I'm going to link the trailer on the back end of the vlogs, just so that I make sure you guys do not miss it. Check it out. So proud of the entire team, the cast, the crew, the extras, everybody who helped to put this project together. I'm so proud of the response that we're getting so far when I put out the cover art and I also put out the trailer. You guys, it's like everyone just always thinks that I just know this stuff is amazing. No, I don't. And I'm not going to know until people view it, and because it's important to me that the intended audience receives it the way I intend. So it always feels good, and it's always like I have to like hold my breath when I put this stuff out and just pray, oh my God, people are gonna like it, and then my phone starts ringing, and everyone's calling me, congratulations, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it looks so cool, Celeste. What do you think? And then I'm just like, okay, thank you, God. They like it. They really, really like it. And now I'm growing and I'm working with artists and actors who are bigger than my brand. So the bar always has to be raised. I mean, this is high maintenance. So my job is always I feel like it's not your pencil, it's how you write your name. So I might not have the $1 million budget, but I for damn sure can bring some $1 million energy and put some $1 million swag and put, you know what I mean? And like, and give $1 million worth of heart and soul into it all. And so I always want to make sure that the next project that I'm doing is better than the last project that I've done, especially now, like I said, that I'm working with brands that are arguably bigger than mine. They're not going to compromise the integrity of what they've accomplished to to promote what I have going on if it doesn't align with where they are, if the quality is of a certain level, if the just all of those things. And so I'm just so proud of this moment and all of it. Like, I am obsessed with the life of this female filmmaker. Like, I literally am, and it's just such a blessing, and it's so amazing to be on this journey. And that's why I decided to like share all of everybody else. I hope somebody else could be inspired. So from here on out, it's going to be all about getting ready for the red carpet and preparing for my birthday, which both happen to be in the same month. For the past couple of years, I've worked with my distributors and have been able to secure release dates in October, which just makes October like literally the best month of my life. I mean, it's the month that I was born in. So, but then it goes into Thanksgiving and Christmas and Halloween, and even though that's the wrong order, but you guys get what I'm saying. This is my favorite time of year. So to add my movie premieres into this as well is just like, I'm on cloud nine. So like I said, everything you see from now probably until November will be all about either prepping for this tour, prepping for my birthday, or being on this tour, being on the red carpet, sound checks, interviews, birthday brunches, birthday dinners, birthday shopping. That's just what we offer right now. So prepare to be sick of me. Scorpio season is almost here, honey. So thank you guys so much for spending the day with me and like helping me get all this stuff figured out. So excited, you guys. Thank you guys for all your support. If you have watched the trailer, if you support any of my content, any of my videos, I'm on TikTok now, you guys. I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing. Please send help. I'm also on Instagram. That's where a lot of you guys come from. A lot of you guys talk to me about what you see over here on Instagram, which is crazy, but maybe it's because there's not a DM here. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm the Celeste on Instagram as well as on TikTok. I really need some help over there, you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I love you more than everything. If you are in the Atlanta area on Monday, October the 6th, pull up to the red carpet premiere for my new movie, our new film, Three of a Kind, starring Angelique Valentine, O'Shea Russell, Big Boss Vet, and Natalie Diane. Written and directed by and produced by yours truly. Also based on my novel. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you.
Call me a